Game 3, the Golden State Warriors.
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. A tight take a look at the Warriors. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we could look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Huddling out there with the Magician, and it's Westbrook in at the point.
How about the burst from Draymond Green? Boy, he gets a step and delivers.
Here's the Magician, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. On the wing, Thompson pulls up from the corner, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Goes up to the stripe. Here's Plumlee. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
On the wing, Thompson, defended by George. Thompson misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
George passes to Leonard. Pocket six. Pass to the Magician. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. The Magician's got 5.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Curry kicks to Green. The pass to Kuminga. On the wing, George. Thompson with it. George picks him up. Kuminga with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Curry against Westbrook.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Green with a screen on Leonard. Curry outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's the Magician, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Curry against Leonard. Green with a screen on Leonard. Another 3 for Golden State.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at the Magician, leading the league in points per game. Such a great play. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's the Magician, defended by Kuminga. A nice shot by the Magician.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Now, here's Poole. Defense is right there. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Here's the Magician. Again, Los Angeles.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Thompson outside. Ring shot on the way. The shot misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. The Magician, and he banks in the layup. The Magician's got 15 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's Kuminga. No points in the game yet for him. Hit by Kuminga. no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hyland passes to the Magician. Here's Mann. Passes it to Hyland. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Joe. Looney finds Kuminga. Now here's Thompson. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth team.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs in.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Green. He has 6. Curry with it. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The Magician's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's a screen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Curry. And there's the call on the Magician. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson passes to Green. Got it. Good job in the low post. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Drives to the hoop. Over to the left wing. Hyland's shot is good. Hyland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Joe passes to Thompson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the Magician, defended by Looney. Man can't hit. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson passes to Joe. On the wing, Green. That one, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. From deep, George drills it from outside. George has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Looney passes to Joe. Now, here's Looney. He's guarded closer. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Warriors the rebound. Here's the 3. Knocked away.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's George missing. The alley-oop. Not a hand on it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. And now, thank you, David. We'll be back after half.
Welcome all. Game 3.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the...
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They were... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with the Magician, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Here's Curry with the three, buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 16 points.
This is what defines being in the zone. Stephen Curry is working offensively right now.
Here's the Magician, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Thompson passes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And another three for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Green with a screen on Leonard. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by the Magician.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Leonard against Green. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the three. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, the range of Kawhi's shooting just keeps getting deeper and deeper. He really stretches you out.
Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for JaMychal Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And Norman Powell subbed in for George. Here's the Magician, defended by Kuminga. Powell for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Thompson in the corner from outside the arc, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Looney's checked in for Kuminga. And he nails the third. Here's Westbrook. Pass to the Magician. Zubac with it. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Green with a screen for Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. Green left side. And here is DiVincenzo. The kick out to Poole. Shot clock at 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second is Kawhi Leonard. The 4th spot held by Paul George.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for. Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Thompson finds DiVincenzo. Thompson a screen on Powell. And here's Poole for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Will we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's the Magician, by Green. The pass to the Magician. Fires the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And the Warriors making a change here. Joe's checked in.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here's the Magician. Passes it to Man. Clippers moving the ball around. The Magician passes to Zubac. Clock at 6. Here's the Magician. From 13. And it's Looney with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Green with a screen on Zubac. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Magician's got his 8th rebound here tonight. He kicks to Powell. Pass to the Magician. They double him with Green. Back to Powell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Powell's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Poole the pass to Joe. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Looney. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow! And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The three great shooters out there for them, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Kuminga out there with JaMychal Green. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Powell. Here's Plumlee. The shot's good.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Green finds Thompson. Outside curl. To Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 22.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's the Magician, defended by Kuminga. The Magician passes to George. It's Powell on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
Poole kicks to Curry. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. It's tipped. Here's the Magician to take the lead. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Plumlee. He's covered by Thompson. The shot's good from Plumlee. 6 points for Mason Plumlee. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
The Magician passes to Westbrook, and the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 4.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said he just wants them to play faster. Feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Magician passes to Plumlee. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
There's the pass to Green. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. The Magician passes to George. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Thompson.
And with the game hitting the balance, PG is a good bet to deliver.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And a deep three from Curry. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Westbrook surveying the D. Outside for George. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the call on the Magician. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Leonard. Here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Green dishes to Green. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the instincts of Kawhi Leonard on the defensive end are so pure. Send it back Kawhi.
Thompson from long range. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points. On offense, here are the Clippers. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Over in the corner, Green. Kicks it to Kuminga. Poked away. 6 to shoot. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 4. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thompson from long range. And Westbrook pulls it down. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has turned himself into an offensive force. He's a 3-level.
And so Los Angeles takes the win, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
take a look at the Warriors, and their season could be riding on this game 4.
I think you're right. I mean, if they drop this game, they need to win 3 straight to reach the finals. And 2 of those wins would have to come on the road, and that's a tough task.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard with the wing pair. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's the Magician in at the power forward position. Now here's Green. Thompson finds Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. You can't allow any space. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
DiVincenzo against George. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And he's good on the second. Here's Westbrook. First quarter of play, a minute in. George for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. The 3 from Curry. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Thompson with a steal. Green against Leonard. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Green for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just an unselfish play from Curry. Always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
To win the run. Off the window. It's good. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to the Magician. Kicks it to George. 3-pointer, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Thompson passes to Green. Outside, Green. The floater, yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
It's George on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors leading. Curry from deep 3-point land. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Kicks it out to Westbrook. There's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
I don't think I need to tell anybody. Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
And the Warriors call time here. And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Klay, and Poole. Green and Looney together inside. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Clippers on D. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's the Magician. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Now Curry. Pass to Thompson. And here's Curry, pounded by Westbrook. Curry passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the Magician. Green covering. It's stolen by Green. From deep three-point range. Curry's shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
It's stolen by Poole. Inside. Rejected by George.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really help him stifle shooters. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Back to Zubac. Over Looney. And again, it's the Clippers. And here, the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The three from Curry. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And he taps it home with authority.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Poole outside. Now Curry, 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's Poole on the assist by Thompson. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
George with it. Green picks him up. Here's the Magician. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Poole. 1:31 left in the first half. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's check. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
They've been pounding the ball inside, getting easy buckets.
Looking at the series, and that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian and
we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. The two-way threats of George and Leonard, a wing pair. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's the Magician in at the 4.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And that one's good. The Magician.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
George against DiVincenzo. Outside Curry. The 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
From deep. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry passes to DiVincenzo. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Green. Nails the wide open jumper. Green's got his third bucket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's the Magician. Throws it up high.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide open man on that one.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Curry. George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's the Magician. Green covering. The Magician. Pass to George. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. The Magician grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Leonard. Here's the Magician for the lead. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's the Magician. He's got 16. Fires for 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Shot is good by Curry.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. Joe's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Poole in for Curry. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Norm Powell comes in for Leonard. Mann, he's checked in for George. And it's Highland in for Westbrook.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Looney. 1:09 left in the third. Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
Here's the Magician. Green covering.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Joe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Poole finds Green. The Magician grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Powell. Poole brings a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. Here's Mann. Lays it up and banks it in. Mann's got 11 points. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Green, the pass to Poole. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's an added bonus when Green has games like these. Keep riding his hot hand.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. They've got Stephen Curry. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Joe in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Kicks it to George. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers rebound. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. And the Clippers lead by 2.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Curry passes to DiVincenzo. Now here's Kuminga, pounded by Westbrook. Fades and shoots. Kuminga's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
DiVincenzo against George. Here's the magician. Leonard with a screen on Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Golden State calls timeout. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. And some changes here for the Warriors. Joe comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Draymond Green. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Green finds DiVincenzo. Poole against George. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Highland. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The 3 ball. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 21.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Joe. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Leonard. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Outside Curry. For 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
And here's Curry for 3. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's the magician going inside for 3. George. The Warriors pull it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Here's the magician. And And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And it's the Warriors with the ball, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called, the Clippers. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's the Magician from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Green. And so the Warriors take the win. A huge victory. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes this.